Alright. G'day everybody. OzmanKollects63 here. We're back again with Get to the Comics. We're up to number 19. Wow, we're nearly up to 20. So it's still going strong, ladies and gentlemen. And for anyone who's just joining us for the first time, you're wondering what is Get to the Comics. Well, pretty much what we do is we do live comic book readings from digital comic book sites such as VeVe, Candy, and anyone else who might come up with a comic book that I may not know about. And the whole idea behind this channel is basically just to enjoy reading our comic books. We read them, act them out, and just have a good time. And I always like to invite members of our digital collecting community, whether that be VeVe, Candy, and anyone else out there who just wants to geek out and read a comic book. But today, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her around the X spaces. She's been on Rebel Duck's channel, helping out with distributing NFTs and just being an alright, awesome supporter in all the channels out there. It says, Richard, are we live? Yes, sir, we are live right now at the time of this recording. So anything can and will happen. So bear with me, guys. So before we get into some of the comments, I see the comment is lighting up. Let me introduce my special guest. We have the one, the only. You've seen her around. It is Acrolyte, and I do actually have some sound effects that might actually go with it if I actually was there we go. We have Acrolyte. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud, everybody. All right, Acrolyte, are you there? Hey.
I'm here. Thank you so much for the sound effects.
My pleasure. So sorry, I just had that on loop. There we go. First of all, how are you? And again, thank you so much for taking the time to come out onto the channel.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Now this is a nice little part of the show. I like to sort of just give everyone a chance to introduce you and get you an idea of who you are. So we got all the chats are lighting up at the moment. So we've got Energy up there in the house. So Energy, thanks for dropping in. We've got D, one and only. Let's go. I say thank you very much. So we've got Rebel Duck in the house as well. Let's go. And there we got all the cool kids in the house. Richard, are we live? Yes, sir, we are live right now at the time of this recording. So if you write something in the comment, I will do my best to try and read out as and where I can. So we got Hinano in the house as well. And again, it says, dude, you're a trooper. Damn shame I can't share my recipes. That's it, guys. Feel free. That's it. We are live from Oz. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I've actually had a bit of a time zone shift. So normally I do these shows about 9 o'clock at night UK time, but I'm actually in Oz right now. So this is actually 4 in the morning for me. So a bit of a time zone change, but still here delivering the awesome content. But before I get any further into it, let me take this opportunity to introduce our special guest. So this is a part of the start of the show that I love to say. It's basically those of you who know me, I'm a big Schwarzenegger fan. That was the inspiration behind the name of this channel. As basically a little segment I call "Who are you and what do you do?" So, Acrolyte, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want them answered immediately. Who are you and what do you do? Haha. It's a nice little throwback to Kindergarten Cop there for anyone who's a Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. But it's just a little bit about who are you, Acrolyte, and what brings you to the digital collecting space, and what are you into, and just anything else you'd like to share before we get started. Just to give the listeners out there an idea of a little bit about yourself.
Alrighty, so first of all, Osman, thank you so much for having me on your channel today. I'm super excited, but also nervous. Nervous because this is like the second time I'm speaking on live stream in my life. As people on Twitter know, like I just tend to observe and listen majority of the time, but I'm so honored to be here today with everyone. Shout out to the chat. And I'm excited to discuss an amazing comic that I always enjoyed reading. And also, Osman, thank you for making that banner. It's just so wonderful, and it's just wonderfully put together. And when I saw it, it was just like so amazing to me. The colors, the background, everything was just on point. So coming to your question, who am I and what do I do? I am Acrolyte. Some people call me Acro. I'm not a social media person. I just like art. I appreciate artists so much. I initially collected small, pretty things, and then physical collecting turned into digital. When I joined Twitter, I was going to deactivate my account in a month because I
Oh,
found
really?
it so overwhelming. But like my friends convinced me to stay, and 1 month turned into a year, and a year turned into 3 years now. So definitely here for the community. And speaking of the community, I would like to give a little shout out, if you don't mind.
Absolutely, go
Shout
for it.
out to Deadpool Will that made me a custom made Miss Marvel NFT. It's on the banner as well, and his project is focused towards supporting mental health, which is a wonderful initiative. Um, Shout out to all the digital creators in the digital world and in the space. They're also amazing. I got to meet a lot of fandoms that I didn't know of. So yeah, I'm glad I stayed. And I was previously known as a Miss Marvel fan, and currently I'm just known as an anime nerd now.
All right.
My journey, I would say, has been um, so interesting, and I never thought I would end up here, honestly. I never really talked about it, but it seems so long. But long story short, in 2019, 2020, just before like the COVID era, um, physical comics was introduced to me by a comic person. And at the time, I was working in a retail optical place. And I was just sitting on my desk doing my work, and that person comes up to me and hands over 2 comics to read. So for me, discovering the variation of art in comics was just so awesome for me. And I was like, wow, like how was I not into this before? So the 2 comics that were given to me was it was Thor #1 and Miss Marvel #1, which we will be reading today. I
Fantastic.
liked the Thor, but when I read Miss Marvel, I felt a whole different connection to her character. And how? We will find out. So let's get to the comics.
That's it. That's it. Let's get to the comics. I love it. Wow, what an introduction. And that Thor #1 is that's not the Thor #1 that we've recently had on previous episodes, is it? Or, or is that another Thor? Because we just happen to have Thor in the chats right now with us, with Richard.
I don't remember the artist. Well, I know how the cover looks like, but I'm not sure of the writer. But let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, no worries. Well, while you do that, like, how about we get into the comic? Let's show the audience first of all what comic are we reading. So yeah, and again, thank you so much for the shout out for the banner here. Yeah, like as for you everyone out there listening in the audience, yes, I do make these banners myself. They're not AI generated or anything like that. It's all 100% my work. So again, thank you so much for that, and I'm very glad you like it. And yeah, so let's jump over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're going to be looking at. So, this is Miss Marvel #1. Oop, wrong screen. That's better. And it's basically this is brought to you by VeVe for everyone who's familiar with it. So VeVe or VeVe or however way you want to say it. And basically, what is VeVe? Well, VeVe is basically just it's a company that deals in premium digital IP. So they've got licenses like Marvel, they've got Disney, they've got Star Wars. They've also got some other cool stuff as well, like Coca-Cola, United States Postal Service, and a whole plethora of other stuff, which I won't go over at the moment because there's just way too much to cover. But if you're interested and want to know more, you can find them over at vv.me/collectibles. And they also do collectibles, they do digital collectibles, they do comic books as well, which is what we'll get into a bit later on. But after the reading, if you want to stick around, and we can do a bit of market watch, check out what we're doing. Oh, hang on. We've got Chillmong says Miss. It is pronounced like Ms. Like Ms. Oh, there we go. Ms. Marvel. So thank you. By the way, we've got a lot of activity in the chat. Thank you so much for everyone in the live chat. See the likes of Hinano. We got Sven's in the house as well. Chillmongo, I think I haven't seen you before, but thank you so much for joining. Pleasure to have you here. And for anyone else who might be listening out there on the X and the Twitter Spaces. So let's have a look. So it's Ms. Marvel #1, and so it says here, If I scroll down, it says Miss Marvel #1, the first ongoing series of Kamala Khan. Miss Marvel, the legend has returned. Marvel Comics presents the all-new Miss Marvel, the groundbreaking heroine that has become an international sensation. Kamala Khan is just an ordinary girl from Jersey City until she is suddenly empowered with extraordinary gifts. But who truly is this all-new Miss Marvel? Teenager, Muslim, Inhuman? Find out as she takes the Marvel Universe by storm and prepares for an epic tale that will be remembered by generations to come. History in the making is now. Wow, what an epic line. So I'm pumped for it now. I really want to read this comic. Let's see how this all starts. So just a little bit about the comic itself. So it's written by G. Willow Wilson. Artist is Adrian Alphona, and cover artist is Sara Pichelli, which is the one responsible for this cover right here, I believe. And very cool. And we've seen a lot of Sara Pichelli's work on the VeVe App, and also just out in the comic book world. Very well known artist. Just a little bit about the comic itself. So it's published by Marvel. Start year was 2014. And there was, because it's been burnt, there was 6,000 editions of this comic. It has now been burnt from circulation, so now there's only 4,058 of them in circulation. So very, very cool. So yeah, it's a 25-page comic, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through. And these are some of the variant covers. And also, Acolyte, if you want to tune in at any point to say anything about these comic covers or anything like that, you're more than welcome to do so. But this is more or less what we got on VeVe at the moment. So we've got our common and uncommon covers, which is basically just a variation of the standard cover we've got here. So one's in black and white with the character popping out. We've got our rare and ultra rare covers. Now normally these are done by VeVe exclusive cover art, but I do believe you can find these ones out there in real life. And very cool. We've got Miss Marvel there looking all marvelous. And of course I've got our secret rare variant there, which is taken from an interior panel from the comic itself. So chances are we'll probably see this somewhere during the reading. And yeah, Acrolyte, was there anything you wanted to add to this before we get into it?
So, Miss Marvel, they came out with the show, and this information I didn't know up till when I saw the show, and I was like, oh, that's why the cover looks like this. So, what I figured out was, well, Miss Marvel is like from Jersey City. She belongs to a Muslim family. And her bracelet, if you see on the cover, it is from Urdu language. So if you see like the common cover, the bracelet
like
that she has, it's spelling out her name, but also like the lightning bolt that you see on her shirt, it's actually like it's like the first letter of her name. So the lightning bolt is like Ka, which presents like the first letter of her name. And in the movie, when I guess there's like a scene and her necklace breaks, there's like a lightning bolt that remains, but that's just like her first initial. So I thought that was an interesting fact. And also when they were designing her costume and stuff like that, they wanted to put like cultural aspects from where she is from, and so her dress it's like a shalwar kameez, which is like their traditional dress where the length of the shirt is like above the knees, and it's fully covered. They have like that extra cloth around their neck, so it has like here and there in the comic there's a lot of background to where she's from.
Lots of like cultural significance and a lot of like so character from where she's from.
Yes.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know any of that, so yeah, thanks for letting us know. Okay, so and also one last announcement before we we got some more people in the house. We got Kerbich to Acro. So we also got Sven in the house. We got Casual as well. Jillmonger's with us. Richard's still going as well. Something about Oreos there, very cool. And one last thing, ladies and gentlemen. As always, will be a little giveaway running in the background for anyone who's interested. I mean, like, it's free stuff. Like, who can't be interested? So every show, every episode, or whatever you want to call it, we kind of have a little something to say thank you for listening in. So this time we're going to have running in the background. I want everyone to write in hashtag Miss Marvel. So that's going to be our hashtag. Hopefully it works because I haven't had one with a space before. So yeah, so it's going to be hashtag Miss Marvel. And what could you possibly be in the running to win just for spending the time here? Well, right now, this time round, we actually have one of these up for grabs. So this is what we've got for our giveaway this time around. Is this awesome Scott Summers Kid Arcade NFT from his Light Parade collection. It's also animated as well there, as you can see. And all you need to do is just write in the comments hashtag Miss Marvel. Now I want to say, okay, but I think it has to have this. I think it has to have this the space bar. So go hashtag Miss Space Marvel. So just someone write that in there for me, just so I make sure my StreamYard tool is working. Well, yeah, I got one entry. Sweet. Yep. So that will be you, D. So fantastic. So yeah. So the giveaway is working. So that's the first giveaway we're going for now. Acrolyte has actually been kind enough to actually donate her own giveaway. And what I'll do is I'll bring up this screen here. And Acrolyte, did you wanna tell us what is the secondary giveaway that we're going to be giving away here at the very end of this stream? So stay tuned to the very end. So what we're going to be giving away, there we go. I'm just bringing that down. So yeah, so like I said, Acrolyte has been very, very kind enough to donate for the giveaway this variant Ms. Marvel comic, which is Miss Marvel number 31, which is the Hans variant. So this is, like it says here, we'll keep it very simple. This is possibly the best Kamala has ever looked on a cover. Hard to ignore that this kind of potential with a character who has taken the world by storm depicted exists less than 10 years ago. Yeah, right, there you go. So very, very cool variant cover. So this will be an in real life comic. Is that correct, Acrolyte?
Yeah, so this is going to be a physical copy of the comic that I have currently, and I will be giving away. And I love this cover because it's like it's saying Miss Marvel is like ready for the world.
Yeah, look at that. She's literally like
she's like, I'm ready.
She's like literally about ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Love it. And just so everyone's aware, this is open to worldwide. Yep. Cool. So yeah. So the details, ladies and gentlemen, are this will be available worldwide. But if you are outside of the US, you will have to pay for shipping. So good luck, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, all you got to do is just write in the comments. Where are you? This one here. Just put in hashtag Miss Marvel. Make sure you got the space in there. Right now, I currently have 6 entries, and we'll run it at the end of the reading. There we go. We got Miss Marvel. Yeah, everyone's always saying, "Woo, girl power." D saying, "Girl power." Just chewing bubblegum. Love it. Oh, here we go. Says, "Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. Cyclops and Miss Marvel are like best friends. Long story. They were both on the superhero team, the champions. They were very wholesome." Yeah, so actually, that's actually quite a good pairing, isn't it, Richard? Like, so we've got the Miss Marvel comic giveaway along with the Scott Summers NFT to go with it. So good luck, everybody. That's like I totally meant to do that. Absolutely. No, I didn't. This is pure luck, but fantastic all the same. All right, so now I think we're all set to go. We've got everyone in the house. I currently have 116 viewers. Wow. Well, we better not disappoint then. So let's get into it. So let me just queue everything up, and we'll jump on into it. So let me get that banner down. So I'll bring that banner up periodically throughout the reading. And also as well, a big thank you to Richard. I just got a little notice saying you just bought me a coffee, mate. So thank you very much. And yeah, if you do incline to do so, and if you do enjoy the reading, if you go over to my X page, there is a link there for buy me a coffee, which is just a little way of saying thank you. If you enjoy the content and want to give back in some form or another, that option is there available. Okay, so I think we're all ready to roll. So, Acrolyte, are you ready?
I'm ready, but before that, can I just add something?
Absolutely, go for it.
I did see like on Twitter that
Yep.
I think Richard posted something, and it was related to this. I'm not sure if this was Richard. I have to double check, but yeah,
let me jump over there right now. I'll find out.
collaboration of Miss Marvel with other characters in X-Men and the Avengers. So she just plays like supporting roles in like Champions and Secret Warriors. Um, well, Kamala's first appearance, her cameo was in Captain Marvel number 14, which we have in the app, I believe. That was released in 2013. And then the first appearance, I know I have this comic, was in All New Marvels Now, point one, number one.
Okay.
And then the book we're reading right now is like her solo series. So like this is the first book on her individual character. So yeah, I'm excited and ready to begin.
All right, let's do it then. So, Acrolyte, are you ready? Let's get to the comics. Let's do it. Come on. Get to it. That's it. Love it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna whack on some music. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If it's a bit too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. But I thought it was like nice, little like a hip, so like a city vibes, because that's kind of like what Kamala's about. There we go. I'm not sure if you can hear that, Acrolyte, but it's playing there in the background, so hopefully everyone enjoys it. And let's get into it. So, like I said, it's a 25-page comic, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through it. And this is the first page. So we have Ms. Make sure I say that properly. Ms. Marvel number 1. And there's Kamala all front and center. And there's that bracelet that Acrolyte was talking about before with the big S on the front there. Okay, so let's get into it. So page 1. So yeah, like I said, Acrolyte, if you want to take it away with Kamala, and we'll just but just freestyle it, just roll with it, have fun, and just go with it.
Okay. So here it's I just want to smell it. Delicious, delicious. Infidel meat.
I'm gonna start charging you for smells, you know. I think so. Do you want to do Nikki as well, or do you want me to do Nikki?
I think do Nikki.
Yeah, go for it.
Seriously, Kamala, I don't understand why you do this to yourself.
So this is Jersey City, say 12 miles from Manhattan. It says either eat the bacon or stick to your principles. Chow or no chow. There is no smell.
Thanks, Yoda. Like this is there's bacon. I've had it. It's
Bacon.
not that terrible.
It's like bacon. It's like what is it, like turkey bacon or something like that. Oh, even that still. Oh, that still counts.
And come on,
wow. Yeah, this is wow, Kiki.
Wow, Kiki. That makes me want to run right out and buy a lifetime supply. Sorry, Nakia. Proud Turkish Nakia doesn't need Umbriki nickname. I get it.
Oh, here comes the concern troll. So
I told you not to call me Kiki anymore.
So here we go. We got someone busting in. I'm guessing this must be the cool kids at school. So yeah, can I? I'll do Zoe again. Hey everybody. It's like, hey Zoe. I'm here for my usual Bruno. Zoe, every day you come here, and every day I tell you this isn't Starbucks. You have to get your coffee yourself. God, I only buy stuff here to tip you because I'm concerned about your economic situation. You should be nice. So what? It doesn't sound very nice, does she? Hey dude, you coming to the party on the waterfront tonight? Maybe. What's the meathead quota gonna be? We'll say, so we got a party going on. It says, you guys gonna come too? If you're like allowed, you do kind of like of stuff. And then she's like, "Oh, how's she gonna respond?"
Yeah, I'm not allowed. I'm not going to be there if there's going to be alcohol.
Okay then. Say, your headscarf is pretty, Kiki. I love that color.
Nakia.
Say, but I mean, nobody's pressuring you to start wearing it, right? your father or somebody say nobody's going to like honor kill you or just concerned. Wow, that's a bit insensitive, like culture wise. Like no one's gonna honor kill you. I think she's like a bit of a cow. I don't know if anyone else is getting that vibe off her.
Actually, my dad wants me to take it off. He thinks it's a phase.
Oh, really? Wow. Like, culturals are, like, so interesting. Let's go, babe. Class starts in, like, 10 minutes. Are you coming, Josh? See you in chemistry, Bruno. Bye, Kamala. Bye, Kiki. Bye. He's like, ugh, I hate her.
But she's so nice. You're such a baby, Kamala. She's only nice to be mean.
Yeah, she's got a lot of mean girl vibes right there. I guess so.
She's so adorable and happy. You're not allowed to defend Zoe Zimmer. Even your sad nerd obsession with the Avengers is less irritating.
Ooh, an obsession with the Avengers. Alright, I think this is Bruno. So it's all yours, Chatty Bob. Don't wreck the place. So I guess he's checking out for the night. Like Kamala's like,
okay, yeah, but let's face it.
So here we go. We're coming over to this page now. We've got Avengers action. So looks like Kamala's living out a fantasy here, or something's going on. So saying her chance of becoming a intergalactic superhero.
My chance of becoming an intergalactic superhero are even slimmer than my chances of becoming blonde and popular.
Blonde and popular. So who we got here? We got looks like we got Captain America, we got Miss Marvel, we got Iron Man. Basically fighting off a massive looking beast here. And look, we got ponies. Oh no, they gotta save the ponies. They got the likes of
unicorns, and they're like, no, he killed the rainbow toots.
Not the rainbow toots. Oh my god. And then we got Captain America is going, take that, evil space creature, with his like little ice sword or whatever it is.
Here comes Iron Man.
There you go. Here comes Iron Man. Going justice. Smash right into the side of the bigger, what's it called? The rainbow toots or whatever it is. This big looking crab monster thing. So this is obviously a little fantasy Kamala's got playing out in her head, like how the Avengers look. I'm not sure if that's Captain America or Miss Marvel, but did you want to take that one?
Yeah. Even if you ever threaten Planet Unicorn again, I will personally. And then Kamala dinner. So she was imagining this whole scene in her head.
That's it. How dare you attack Planet Unicorn? Say, feel my wrath. I'm surprised. Like, when he goes like bang, it's not like a massive like rainbow clouds or something like that.
She's a big Avengers fan.
Yeah, very cool. We've got a few more people in the chat there. Got the lights. There we go. Got Uni Blogger. So thanks for dropping in. Rich is like, oh Kamala, sweet summer child. I love those hearts on your YouTube screen. Very cool, Sven. Oh, music's a good level, says Chillmonger. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, let's continue on. Oops, wrong page. Yeah, it's better. So to page 6 or 7. So it looks like Kamala's getting ready for dinner. Says dinner time. Wonder what they've got for dinner.
1 minute, Ami. There isn't fic stuff happening on the internet. My Avengers fanfic has almost 1,000 upvotes on freakingcool.com.
All right. So she's right. Getting the blog and she must be a YouTuber and content creator as well. So join the club, love. Oh, but mum ain't looking happy. Do you want me? I was gonna say, do you want me to try and have a crack at doing mum?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we. I don't understand one word of that sentence.
Okay, never mind.
Fan freak? What is fan freak? I thought you were up there doing homework.
It's Friday night, Ummi.
It's Friday night, so we got the family down at the dinner table. Nice looking spread. Okay, there's obviously the brother doing some kind of prayer, so I'm not sure if I should even try to attempt this, but I'm going to give it a go. So if I do offend anybody out there in the audience, I do apologize. But it says Akalam Bakla Lam Hamal Rakakatal Wakna Athra.
I could say it if you want.
If you know it, go for it. Like right now we've got 360. As I said, right now we've got 306 viewers. I was just expecting that to drop to maybe like 50.
The attempt, 100% for the attempt though.
No, nice.
So it's basically like you know how Christians pray before having food. So it's like Allahumma barik lana fima razaqtana wa qina azaban nar. So it's like protect with whatever he gave me and like stuff like that. But,
okay, cool. Yeah. So it's more or less along the lines of like, you know,
we are religious.
Right.
Focus.
There you go. Hey, we got VeVe Digital Collectibles in the house. Fun comic, great show. Thank you so much for the support. So thanks for dropping in, much appreciated. And yeah, let's carry on. So we got Dad around the corner. I was doing Dad things, reading the paper. Amal, if you don't stop praying long enough to put some food in your mouth, one day you will starve to death.
He says, may Allah forgive you, Abu. So Allah is basically like a Arabic word for God.
Alright. Says, there you go. Prayer is noble, but when you spend all day praying, it starts to look like you're avoiding something. Like finding a job, for example. Okay, so it's like, stop being a lazy bum and get out of the house. So you go make some money. We got a bit more support there in the channel there. We've got Rebel saying Acrolyte is rocking it. A natural, let's go. Absolutely, yeah. Having a great time so far. Got a lot more support in the house. Listening on my way home. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support. Let's carry on. So let's see how Dad's going to react to Kamala's fantasies about the Avengers. Let's see what he's got to say about it. So right now he's drilling the brother about getting a job. Money earned from a profession that offends Allah has no merit. Oh, sorry, that's the brother, my bad. It says, money earned from a profession that offends Allah has no merit. I refuse to profit from unsuri unlike some people. My job at the bank allows you to sit here at home contemplating eternity. Beta, if you like it, you can. So basically saying like, my job is what puts food on your plate and roof over your head. So be grateful, kid. So what else is there? Okay, we got a little bit from Kamala.
Oh my God! Can we not have this argument again?
Now, Abu Jan. I'm sure Amma will find the right job soon. Apparently, no job is good enough for His Holiness. Okay, so just family bickering around the table. So I'm sure anyone part of a large family knows what I'm talking about. Abu? Yeah.
Can I go to the party tonight?
Ooh. Let's beg the question, can Kamala go to the party tonight? What's she gonna say? Ooh. Where?
On the waterfront with the boys.
Oh, he's like, I think it's confused. Like, with boys? So yeah, so very funny.
Come on, Abu, I'm 16. I promise I won't do anything stupid. Don't you trust me?
Don't you trust me? Famous words of a teenager. Don't you trust me? And also as well, guys, just a little reminder, we do have a giveaway going in the background as well. So if you haven't done so already, get those hashtags in. Write in the comments, hashtag Miss Marble, exactly as you see it, lowercase with a space. And you go in the draw to win something at the very end of the stream. So right now I've got 7 entries. I need more. If you want a chance to win something cool at the end of it, get them in there. I'll bring it up from time to time. But let's keep going. So let's see what Dad has to say with boys and hormones. let's see what he has to say. Pages 8 of 9. So it says, of course I trust you, Betty. But it's not safe for a young girl to be out late at night with strange boys, drinking. God knows what, and thinking God knows what could happen. Why don't you invite Nikita over? You young ladies can get your homework out of the way and watch movies.
I'm gonna die.
But it's like, I'm gonna die. You will not die. Look at your friend Bruno working hard for his family and getting top grades. Does he complain?
Bruno's a boy. If I was a boy...
So,
Oh my
if
God.
I was a boy, you'd let me go to the party.
Oh, Bruno's a boy. If I was a boy, you'd let me go to the party. May I be excused?
You are excused straight to your room and stay there until you find your manners.
Fine.
Ooh, Dad ain't happy. So look, Kamala's saying nope. Say you're not allowed to go because there's boys and all those and alcohol and drinking and being a teenager. Because I forbid it. Oh, Batman will laugh. So make sure you it's right Miss Marvel with a space in it, just like it says here, Miss Marvel. Don't want anyone missing out.
It's
So
just a
Kamala's
party.
upset. She's going up to her room.
We're going up, stomping the stairs.
Yeah. So what does it say?
She's thinking.
Okay. Yeah. So
It's
she's
just
thinking.
a
So
party.
go for it.
One party. It's not like I'm asking their permission to snort cocaine.
Woof.
I've always done what they ask me to do. Aren't I allowed to do anything my way just once? Why am I the only one who gets signed out of health class? Why do I have to bring pakoras to school for lunch? Why am I stuck with these weird holidays? Everyone else gets to be normal. Why can't I?
Yeah, Russ sounds like she's having a.
She's heading out.
So she's heading out. She's going. So like, that's it. I'm going to this party. I want to be normal. So it sounds like she's a young girl trying to come to grips with her cultural heritage and just trying to fit in at school and trying to support the culture at the same time.
It's a party.
It's a party. That's it. Batman Lives. You got it, Miss Marvel. Perfect. Thanks for tuning in as well. Right now we've got 9 entries on our thing. So let's go. So it's a party. Let's go. So we got boom, boom shakalaka laka boom shaka boom. Yeah, boy. I need some. Oh, that's what I should put. I should put some party music.
There's a lot of people in that party.
There's loads of people in that party. Look at all those boys and all that alcohol. What could possibly go wrong?
Come on.
Yeah,
It's like, whoa.
It's like, whoa, look at that. So, okay, this is our Zoe, our cool kid from Mean Girls. So then I was like, please, honey, if you're gonna drag me to Greenville on a weeknight, at least get me some hand sanitizer. I have no idea what she's going about, but it sounds like hand sanitizer's involved, so it could be a dirty business. Oh my God, Kamala, hi!
Hi, Zoe.
I thought you weren't allowed to hang out with us heathens on the weekends. I thought you were like locked up. Wow, heathens on the weekends locked up. She's like the definition of offensive. So let's see how they're gonna react to that. Here we go here. Here, have a drink.
Is there alcohol in it?
Is there alcohol in it? Oh nah, it's just orange juice. It's just orange juice.
Ugh.
Plus maybe some vodka. Although the kid's like, ah ha 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 ha. Why are kids so cruel? Oh, okay, Bruno's come to save her. Hey man, what's wrong? What the heck's wrong with you, Josh? It's like, whoa, Goodwill Hunting to get it defensive. Oh, Kamala, no offense, but you smell like curry. I'm gonna stand somewhere else. You smell like curry. Wow. This the offensiveness of this Zoe chick has like no limits.
Yeah.
Kamala, what are you doing
in spite
here?
of all that, like
Yeah.
Kamala still thinks she's trying to see the good.
I know. It's like something like this. She's like, oh, she's just being nice. It's like, no, she is being a dick. You should not be around this girl. Says, oh, Kamala, what are you doing here?
Going to a party, Bruno.
Do your parents know?
No.
No. That's it. When they find out, they're gonna be pissed. Let's see. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Let's see how Bruno's gonna. What's he gonna say? He's gonna say, "Go home, go back to your parents," or he's gonna say, "Let's party." So it says here, look. You don't need to go out of your way here with these meatheads. Start drinking. They just get stupid.
You're embarrassing me. I don't need your help. I'm not some child.
I just don't want you to end up getting in trouble. So he's actually trying to help her out.
God, you sound like my parents. Too bad you're not Pakistani. Otherwise, it'd totally throw me at you.
Until he threw me. Is that like a suggestion
like
an arranged marriage?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of cultural references and a lot of significance in this comic, isn't there? So there's yeah, we got the music playing in the background there. Boom shaka shaka, boom shaka shaka, boom boom boom. So yeah, boy, buddy, get down. We need arcade in here with this, so make some noise. Bow 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 bow. So there's okay, so I think this is Kamala thinking to herself again. So it says too bad. Oh, there's a bit of a haze coming over the horizon there.
Are sitting? That's really foggy.
Go, what's that? Yeah, it's a mist. Oh, okay, it's coming over. It's wiping over everybody. What's going on here? Now, what will my reader turn up? There we go. It goes, ooh, spooky. It's like Halloween up in here. And everyone's like, ooh, spooky. Look at this. This guy's just texting on his phone. He's like none the wiser. He's probably like checking like the X space, or he could even be possibly tuning into this channel right now. Thanks for your support there, random citizen. What is this? Are they spraying for like mosquitoes? Are we like going to like West Nile? Oh, don't worry, babe. I'll protect you. Kamala! Where are you? So everyone's getting wiped out by the sleepy mist. So what's going on here? What's going to be happen? Who's going to come out of the sleepy mist? Is it going to affect Kamala? Let's find out. Also, again, a big thank you to everyone tuning in. I just looked at my viewers, seeing we have got 457 viewers in the house, which I think is the highest I've ever had on this channel. So thank you very much. Fantastic. All right, let's carry on. So it's you, Acrolyte. They're all here for you. They're not here for me. They're here to totally support you.
Oh no.
We appreciate everybody.
But I appreciate everybody stabbing through this comic.
This is great.
You've been doing a wonderful job at the Zoe Zimmer accent.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm trying to channel my inner Mean Girls.
Mean Girl. But Kamala is like, I should have known better. Who was I kidding? I can never be one of them, no matter how hard I try. I'll always be poor Kamala with the weird food rules and the crazy family. Wait.
Oh no.
Can you get drunk from one sip of something that you immediately spit out?
Oh, she's spacing out.
Oh no. I'm drunk. I'm totally drunk.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that. One sip is all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. So drink responsibly. So there we go. Kamala's all spaced out.
She's faded near the light post.
That's it. Look at that. She's out for the count. She's phased out. Boof. Straight on the face. Oh, but look. There's a shining light.
Then she's hearing something.
And she's hearing a very whimsical voice. Say, do you want to take the godly voice, maybe whispering in her ear? Give it a go?
I don't know how to do a godly voice.
No? Oh, it's entirely up to you. I can take it if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want me to do it, or did you want to do? Did you want to have a go at it?
You could do it if you
I'll
want.
do it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'll go for it. Okay. Whimsical. Wake up, Betty.
Uh-huh.
Slowly coming to her senses.
Who turned on the light?
Turn the light. Yeah, look at that. It's like fully lit up. It's like, you know, she's like in the spotlight now. Also, another few positive comments there in the comments. I'll bring up real quick. We've got Richard saying, "Love it, Acrolyte. So awesome." Says, "Haha, don't give her stage fright." Or Kermit says, "Your voices are amazing." So getting a lot of positive feedback there in the chats, Acolyte. So we're doing well. Everyone's enjoying it, doing a fantastic job. So let's carry on. Let's see who's this whimsical voice whispering in her ear. Is it a conscience? Is it Jiminy Cricket? Let's see who it is. Whoa, okay, what's going on here?
I have no idea what that says, but I could try if you want.
Yeah, go for it, because I'm pretty confident I'm going to butcher that. So have a go for it.
Okay, so looks like there's Miss Marvel and this godly, and she says, "Sakal bun phul rahi sarson, sakal bun phul rahi, hava bute tesu pude, koyal bole dar dar, or gori karat fingerin."
Wow, that is 100 times better than anything I could have done. So wow, congratulations, Acrolyte. So let's see. So yeah, so we've got Miss Marvel, we've got Captain America, we've got Iron Man. Looks like he's holding some whimsical looking, I don't know, is that like a sloth or a pig? I don't know what that is, but we've got some freaky fantasy thing. Yeah, we got a bird like wearing a hat. All sorts of. It's like what was in that alcohol? What was in that drink? She's spacing out big time. So let's see. What's Captain America and Iron Man got to say for themselves? So Iron Man saying, "The yellow mustard is blooming in every flight, in every field. The yellow mustard is blooming." Okay. Captain America's like, "Mango buds, click open another flower too. The coil twitters from branch to branch, and the maiden tries on her anemones." I have no idea what any of that means, but it sounds like she is tripping, like full on tripping.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, let's go. But at least she's tripping with a hero, so I guess that's a plus.
Captain America? Iron Man? Captain Marvel? You speak Urdu?
"We are faith. We speak all languages, my beauty and hardship."
Okay then. I am hallucinating. I must be ultra drunk.
You're like, "I'm so spaced out." "You are seeing what you need to see. You stand at a crossroads." Ooh, a choice, a decision.
They laughed at me.
"You thought that if you disobeyed your parents, your culture, your region, your classmates would accept you. What happened indeed?" Well, so what happened instead? And they laughed at her.
Mm-hmm. So we thought that because I snuck out, it was okay for her to make fun of my family. Like, Kamala's finally seen the light and kicked the dumb, inferior brown people and their rules to the curb.
Yeah, right. Kick the dumb, inferior brown people to the curb. It's like, woof. Yeah, she's been a right, not very nice lady about it. Alright. Page 18. So we're getting there, guys.
But that's not why I snuck out. It's not that I think Ami and Abu are dumb. It's just, I grew up here. I'm from Jersey City, not Karachi. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know who I'm supposed to be.
Who do you want to be?
Right now, I want to be beautiful and awesome and butt kicking and less complicated.
Because what teenager doesn't want to?
You.
I want to be you.
Except, I would wear the classic politically incorrect costume and kick butt in giant wedge heels.
Giant wedge heels. You must have some kind of weird boot fetish. Look at this. I ain't wearing no heels. All right, let's see what do the mystic gods have to say to that. They're gonna give her some cosmic butt-kicking boots. Let's see. Let's read on. Here we go. All right, kid. As fate would have it, you're about to get the kind of total reboot most people only dream about. But can I tell you something?
What?
It is not going to turn out the way you think. Ooh. Good luck, Kamala Khan.
Wait. Where are you going?
So they're fading into this just like ooh, spooky. It's like fading into the distance. And just like that, they were gone. We're back to our creepy mist.
Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Captain America? Anybody?
Yeah, everyone's gone. So the mist is clearing, the spooky specters are gone, and now what happens? They're saying it's not going to turn out the way you expect. That's rather ominous. Wonder how it's going to turn out. Let's find out. Let's read out. We're getting towards the end of the comic, guys. I'll just throw this up one last time. Write in the comments hashtag Miss Marvel for your chance to go into the draw to win this fantastic piece of artwork from Kin Arcade from his Light Parade collection, the Scott Summers, and also animated as well, which is very cool. And also Acrolyte has been very kind enough to donate also for the giveaway as well. This Hans variant of Miss Marvel number 31, which is Miss Marvel here chewing bubblegum. This is going to be a physical, and it will be it's open worldwide. So if you're out there in the world, you're more welcome to go for it. But if you are outside of the US, you will have to pay for shipping. So that will be done very shortly at the end of the reading. And this has been a great reading so far. Like, you know, a lot of like I said before, a lot of cultural significance behind it, a lot of cultural references, and just a young girl just coming to terms with trying to support all that in Jersey City. Okay, it looks like something's going on here. Oh, everything's gone to black.
What the?
It says what the?
No. Oh no! Oh no! I'm trapped.
It's like boof, boof. It's like a cocoon. She's in a glass case of emotion.
In a cocoon? Help me. Help.
It's like bus, bus, bang, bang, smash. Whoa, she's busting through. Look at that. She's got the black glove. Whoa, what's going on here?
What? What is?
Oh, look at that. Well, at least she's not got the high heels going on, so that's good. Looks like it's all flat foot. Yep, let's bring my comments back. There we go. And look, oh, there she is, ladies and gentlemen, right there, front and center. This is obviously the secret rare from our interior panel we saw earlier. And there she is, all in her glory. It says,
is it too late to change my mind?
she's like, I immediately regret this decision.
To be continued.
To be continued. Bum, bum, bum. So that's it. It's Kamala starting her journey as Miss Marvel, as deemed by the spooky spectre gods. And I think that concludes the end of this comic. So let's see if there's any of it. Oh, we got pages. Oh yeah, there's a little bit there about the Metamorphosis, part 1 of 5. So that's obviously the name of this comic. And there is a whole heap of writing there that I'm not even going to attempt to read. But if you want to read it at your own pleasure, go for it. I think it's just like a letter to the writer. And I think that is about the end of it. Oh, and there's a little bit there as well. So it says next issue. Kamala right on the front there. So maybe we'll get the next issue on VeVe at some point. Who knows? And look at that. She's all ready to roll. And I think that more or less concludes the reading. So Acrolyte, how was that for you?
It was amazing. It's I think it's a character that Marvel thought to introduce because it could be relatable, where you know, Kamala Khan is she belongs to a Muslim family. She's in New Jersey City. She's like an immigrant child. She's dealing with just wanting to be more accepted and be cool like the other cool kids. And she's dealing with her family, following their rules, but at the same time she wants to do her own thing. So she's just like a normal teenager, just trying to figure out life and just you know, she has a fandom. She loves Avengers, so she's always like, is wanting to do something in her life and be, that person, that superhero that people grow up to look forward to. And there's a lot of cultural references, like they don't eat certain type of meat from outdoors. And Zoe Zimmer, her character, like this is a person that you could meet in IRL in real life, and there are people like that. It's culturally inappropriate, some of the comments she says, but in reality there people like that do exist, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I think her wanting to just see the good side of Zoe and just wanting to fit in is just normal teenager stuff. And her relationship with the mom, dad, the brother, I think she has a really good friend, Bruno. He's always looking out for her. I think she's really lucky to have Bruno in her life. And it's crazy that she jumped out the window. I would have never do that.
Yeah. She was like hang from the tree or something, like trying to like
really rebels like a typical teenager.
Yeah, maybe she's like in her mind, like she's like Captain America or Iron Man. She just wants to fly out the window or just like swing out there like Spider-Man or something.
I think they really went in depth with doing the characters. I think the brother as well. He's so on the religious side that he's just really picky with what he wants to do in life, and I think there's just like a balance needed with following faith as well as just how to navigate the world. So it's gonna be interesting. I do like the second part of the book, so I hope people get to read that as well. It just continues on how Kamala is finding herself, what the myth did to her, what is gonna happen, how her family is gonna react, how is she gonna help people, what powers did she gain? Yeah. That people will get to know in the other books that are after this. But yeah, she just has a really fantastic imagination, I would say, with her favorite characters.
Yeah, especially with Planet Unicorn.
A Planet Unicorn.
That was this one here. That was quite fun. It's like, Planet Unicorn is saved! Yay! Nah, very cool. Well, I don't think I could have said it any better than that. So yeah, it's been a fantastic read. I've just have a whole new appreciation of like offensiveness of this character of Zoe. And you're right, like these people do exist in the world. And it's just Kamala just trying to find a place and just try and tolerate people who just who just don't understand the culture or anything behind it, and just choose to have their own opinions and views, which that we do get people like that in the world. I just thought this was quite funny, like her staring at like the bacon sandwich, is like just eat the bacon if you want it or not. It's like,
I think when I was reading this book, the cashier, this took a sign. Let me go back and zoom in.
Yep. So, what are we looking at?
Where Bruno is standing, it says, "Cashiers are not interested in your stories."
Oh, okay. Hang on, let me see if I can find that too on my reader.
It's right below his hand.
That's right, because ladies and gentlemen, I am reading this off my phone, so yes, it's here. Right in this page. It's probably a little hard to see on the screen, but it does say, yeah, cashiers are not interested in your stories. Basically, just buy our stuff and get out.
It's like Bruno is, working as well as doing school work, so everything fell out there.
Yeah, and it's good that actually, like, we actually have a Bruno that's actually associated with, like, being helpful, trying to be a good friend. Like, I know especially out there, like, in it seems like lately, like in the Disney world and the animated world, that Bruno's kind of like a bad word, like, because you got like a Bruno, like, in Encanto, you got a Bruno and like Luca and stuff like that. So it's good to see a positive Bruno for a change.
And
Alright,
I think
yeah.
Bruno has known Kamala for the longest amount of time. They met in second grade, so they're basically just growing up together. And I think he's aware of the culture and like how their parents are, the family, and it looks like the family is also comfortable with him being friends with her. So yeah, this was a good read. I think I'm also excited for people to watch the series that they came out on Disney Plus. They had
Yes.
6 episodes. They did change a lot of the story, which I guess they decided to change it up. But I wish they stuck to the original. But it was a good watch. It was released on June 8th, which is also my friend's birthday, and that's how I remembered. But I think that person doesn't know. But because it was released on that date, I was able to like remember the birthday too. So like, yeah, 2 things at once. But I'm so happy I got to spend time with you today. I'm really thankful for all the people that came in the chat and observed us read this book.
Yeah, again, yeah, like, so right now we're up to, according to my analytics, we're up to 642 viewers. We got 629 on the X Spaces and 13 on the YouTube channel. So again, big thank you to everyone out there. And of course, like, comment, subscribe. It helps us get the content out there to all the eyes that enjoy it. And also gives us more opportunities to get more people onto the channel. Come on, do it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Do it now. No, good. Now, I'm glad you had a great time, Acrolyte. And again, thank you for making your debut on the channel here. It's fantastic, and also, like, really, it's good to see it's giving you a bit of confidence to sort of step out there and actually speak into a YouTube channel and getting more involved in the community. It's great to see. And again, I'm glad I could help be a part of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. That's Ms. Marvel #1, which is available here on VeVe. Hopefully we get some more Miss Marvel dropping on VeVe sometime soon. We do have a couple of comics available on the VeVe Comics app, which we will go over. But if you guys want to stick around, we'll do a little bit of market watch, and then we'll do the big giveaway at the very end of it. So stay tuned, guys. Right now I've got 9 entries. So don't forget to get those comments in there. Hashtag Miss Marvel for your chance to go in the draw to win this one here, and also a physical variant of Ms. Marvel number 31, which has been very, very generously donated by Acrolyte herself. Alright, so just a little bit about VeVe for those who aren't familiar with it. So VeVe, like I said before, is a digital collectibles platform that specialize in premium quality IP. So they've got the licenses for Marvel, they've got Disney, they've got Star Wars, they've got all sorts of other cool stuff as well. So what I'll do is I'll do a quick little brief run over. So for anyone who's interested and wants to check this out for yourself, all you do is go over to vv.me, and basically it brings you to this sort of site here. So you just create yourself an account, do a bit of KYC, and then basically gives you your own little collectors page, and they do all sorts of different things from collectibles to comics. Just do a quick brief little rundown. Acolyte, are you more into the comic books or the collectibles? Do you own any collectibles, or are you into anything else?
I would say I have more comics, but I do collect collectibles too.
Very cool. So is there anything in particular they sort of go for, or you just whatever you like, or whatever's going?
Well, with the collectibles, I would say whatever I like, because I like to take photos in AR. I did that a lot, like in the beginning, but now I kind of slowed down. But yeah, I have a lot of photos with the collectibles. my phone.
Ah, very cool. Yeah, I'm actually struggling with the AR on my phone at the moment. I bought myself a brand new phone, but the AR function on it doesn't seem to want to work. It keeps glitching out. So like my collectibles, they float all over the place. They do stuff, but I think that's just a personal problem because I haven't had that problem until I got this new phone. So I'm still working that one out. But if you go over on X, like you see amazing members of the community posting photos like from the likes of what's it got, VeVe Vaultmaster, Mr. Falcon, Fro. Like there's just a whole plethora of people that post amazing photos. Energy says, I love VeVe, brought some very nice collectibles. Very, very cool. We've got Rebel saying, great work, all so fun. We've got Callus in the house, hashtag Marvel. Let's see, get those hashtags in. We've got 10 entries now. And yeah, this is just a small example of some of the collectibles you can find on the app. So we've got everything from the like of we've got X-Men, we've got Santa Claus, we've got Wolverine, that's very cool, Iron Man, all sorts of fun stuff. So all you do is head over to the VeVe.me site, and they can have a look at that. And just what we'll do is we'll quickly skim over the comic books as well, because that's more like what I'm into, but I do also hold collectibles. So we've got the likes of things like the Osmans, got Avengers, got Star Wars, Spider-Man, Avengers, all sorts of cool stuff. And yeah, basically it's basically the same deal as the one we just read. So you sort of go into them, you can click on one, and they've all got different comic book rarities. Like this one, for example, Amazing Spider-Man #3, which is the first appearance of Doc Ock. You've got your common and uncommon covers. Some of them have got rare and ultra rare exclusive covers only found on VeVe. Like this is an example of one of them, which I believe this is done by Will Slinley and Rachel Rosenberg. I think I got that right. And then most of them have got like a secret rare. So with that interior comic book panel. And all of them have different rarity types, so that sort of gives them their scarcity. And yeah, you basically just click on it. So say if we click on this one, for example, it comes up with what's available in the marketplace. So for this one in particular, there is... Where are we? So you can buy one here right on the floor for 9 gems and 50 frags. So VeVe has its own in-app currency, which is basically just tied to one-to-one to the US dollar, just make it a little bit easier to understand. So this, so they usually operate in gems, but the frags part was a fun little thing that we basically came up with on an episode of VeVe Weekends and Wednesdays, which is the Twitter space I host. And it was actually this lovely lady here that actually came up with the D1 only came up with the term frags, because we had a discussion once saying what do we call like a sub-denomination of gems, because you got pounds has got pence, dollars has got cents, what has gems got, and we came up with frags, and that's been a catchy term that's stuck ever since. So yeah, so that's just a brief little rundown of what that is. Also as well, if you're interested in picking up this the comic we just read, Miss Marvel. Let's do a quick little bit of market watch, just in case you want to pick one up for yourself if you're interested in this. There's also a whole plethora of other Miss Marvel comics there in the app as well, from the newer VeVe comics reader, which we'll go over very shortly. But all you do is basically go over here. So it tells you how many are left in the marketplace. So let's go the common cover, for example. There's 5 of them. That is going for 8 gems and 47 frags. So if you want to pick one yourself up for the floor, that's what you're looking at. The uncommon is going for 3 gems, so very affordable. The rare is currently going for 14 gems. The ultra rare is going for 14 gems 88, so not much of a difference. And of course that secret rare is going for 249 gems. So that's quite pricey but if you're into that, that's what's there for you. And I think that's about all we can sort of cover with the VeVe app. So this is the main collectibles app. But they do also now I should have this one pulled up beforehand, but I don't because I was unorganized. They have recently they've come up with the VeVe Comics app. So what this one does, if it wants to load up, there we go. So Acrolyte, do you get any of the newer comics that come out every Wednesday?
I try, but my comic collecting isn't as that much as it was like in the beginning.
Okay.
But if I see something that's of my interest, I do try to grab it.
No, very cool. So yeah, so just a little bit about the VeVe Comics app itself. So this is where all the newer stuff comes out. So if you're into the more up to date, modern stuff, you can come over here to VeVe Comics and basically this gets tied to your VeVe account. And this is where they got all the latest stuff. So it says in same day print. So every Wednesday these get released on the VeVe Comics app. Varies the times vary during your different time zones, but it's more or less you can basically click on this one for example, and they've basically got two versions. They've got a reader version and the digital collectible version. So the reader version, let's say for this one for example, is $3.99. If you want to just read it as a PDF, that's basically it. So I was just seeing a comment here from Energy. Energy says it's hard to keep up every Wednesday. Yeah, I know. There's like so many comics. Like I'm the same. So if you want to just get yourself a comic and just want to read it, then that's it. But if you want to take that next step and get yourself a digital collectible, you go for a limited edition comic, and it says here they've got different variety covers. So some of them have 2 or 3. This one in particular has only got 2. So you've got a common and you've got a secret rare cover, which is a different varied cover with a different artist. And it says here, limited edition comic gives you all the features of a standard comic and extends your collecting experience by allowing you to view it in augmented reality, earn Master Collector program points, sell it on the VeVe market, and more. But when you upgrade this comic, you'll receive a randomly assigned rarity from available editions, and all comics can be read on the VeVe Comics reader until you sell them. So that's right. So this also has an app as well. You can get on Android and iOS. You can get the VeVe Comics reader, or you can also download the VeVe main VeVe app itself and use it that way. And yeah, so same sort of deal. Add to your cart. Use your chosen payment method, whether that be Google Pay, Apple Pay, credit card, debit card, etc., and then it's more or less yours and goes into your collection. And I think that more or less just basically covers everything about VeVe that I can think of. Unless there's anything you want to add, Acrolyte, we'll get into the giveaway. Just like, no, let's do it. Let's do the giveaway.
Let's do the giveaway.
Let's do the giveaway. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do, so give everyone one last chance. Get your hashtags in. Hashtag Miss Marvel for your chance to go in the draw to win a Kid Arcade NFT Light Parade. The only requirement for the NFT is that you need a ETH-based wallet I can send it to, whether that be MetaMask or something else in between. Basically just get in contact with me if you're the winner, and we'll get it out to you. So just so everyone can see that this is all fair and that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over here. There we go. So everyone can see that. Acrolyte, you can see that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Just so everyone knows that there's no funny business. I'm not playing favorites or anything. So right now I've got 10 entries there. The last chance to get them in, and I'm going to queue up some game show type stuff. I like to make a little bit of a fun out of this, so turn that one off. So Acrolyte, was there any closing thoughts or any comments you want to say before I run this giveaway, and then we'll start closing things out?
Would just like to thank VeVe for having this comic on the app. It's made at least my life easier, just not to have a lot of physicals, and not worry about the wear and tear. So it's been amazing just collecting digital comics, and since VeVe has the comics I need, it's been a wonderful experience. And I'm glad I was able to attend the South by Southwest event where they actually announced the VeVe Comics, the Green app.
Oh, wow.
So it was wonderful to see everybody's excitement, like in real life. So, and I'm happy I was able to read Miss Marvel. This is a character I relate to a lot, and there's a few scenes where I laughed, and it's not laughable, but I laugh because it's so relatable. But thank you, Osman, for doing this with me. I know you're in Australia, and I really appreciate the time.
My pleasure.
And the excitement that you had just to read this with me. So appreciate you and everybody that joined in.
Yeah, I second that. Like I've actually been looking forward to this like the whole time I've been coming here. I was actually like on the plane over here, like making sure like I catch up on the comic and like trying to think of parts to include into it, like writing little notes here and there. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this myself, and I'm glad I was still able to do it here with you. Obviously, I've had a lot going on in my own personal life as well, but yeah. Again, I second that as well. I'm very grateful for what for the product that VeVe's provided, and it's also providing us an experience to collect and connect with everybody from all over the world, and just enjoy the fandom and just enjoy connecting with these characters and having a chance to actually read some of these comic books that we may or may not have had a chance to read. Like we've got comic books that originally came out like 1963, 64, like in the 60s. We've got like the more modern day ones. And I'm with you about the storage part of it as well. Like, I've had long boxes full of comics that they're a pain to move around. They're heavy, they're cumbersome. But now I've got it all from the convenience of my phone. I can take it basically like I've just done to take it across the world with me, with the ease of being on my phone.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for that, VeVe. So we got another few positive comments here in the chat. Here we got Richard. You're a gem, Acrolyte.
Oh, thank you.
So we got everyone saying good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
D saying appreciate you, Acro and Osman, and I appreciate everyone out there taking the time to view in and give us the support. It's like I say all the time, it's you guys, the viewers, and the guys who participate in the chats that make these channels what it is. But enough waffling from me. So let's get into it. So if I bring this up, and let's where is it?
Let the games begin. Let the games begin.
Let the games begin. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck on a bit of let's dramatize this a little bit. So a little bit of tense music, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to run the draw. We've got 10 entries. Good luck to everyone. So the first one we're going to draw is going to be for the Scott Summers MC. Actually, I'll tell you what, because this one's kind of the big one, let's do the big one first, so we give everyone a fair go. What do you reckon?
Let's do it. This is one of my favorite books. So
I know this is a very
that was very special to me, and now they're gonna have it. And I hope they enjoy. Whoever wins, I hope they enjoy having it.
That's it. All right, let's do it. Let's run it, ladies and gentlemen. So let me bring back my screen. Okay, we're doing it. We're running the wheel. Good luck, everyone. And the winner is. Oh, I did have this up. Oh, it's Cabbage!
Whoa.
Excellent. Congratulations to you. Now, I do not have a pen and paper. So what? Let me make a note of that real quick. I'll just bring up my notepad here. So, Kermit, you are the lucky winner of this fantastic comic donated by, where is it? By Acrolyte. So this one right here. So Kermit, congratulations to you. If you're out there in the chats, let me just check the comments real quick. Oh, she's there. There you go. Hey, Acro, I'll take great care of it. There you go. So it's going into very loving hands by the sounds of that. So congratulations to you. That's fantastic. So like I said, Kermit, if you are in the US, shipping wise, you're all good. But if you're outside the US, you will have to sort out shipping with Acrolyte. But yeah, congratulations to you. So that's the giveaway number 1. He says it's beautiful. Thank you. No, thank you for tuning in and taking the time to be here with us. It's great fun. So, without further ado, guys, let's run the second one. So this second one's going to be for the NFT. So let me bring this all back up again. So let's round 2.
Let the games begin.
Right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be for the NFT. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. We're gonna do it. Spin the wheel now. And the winner is. Whoops. Wrong one. That one. It's Guri. So there we go. Guri, you are the lucky winner of this awesome piece of NFT art by Kid Arcade. So it's Scott Summers' NFT from his Light Parade collection. So if you're still out there, Guri, I I've got your wallet address, so I will fix you up with that one. And congratulations to you, Bat Steel Comics. Dang, I missed the drawing. Oh, I'm sorry about Bat Steel Comics, but so close. Congrats, Guri. So, but there'll always be a next time, guys. There's always be a next time, and especially next episode. I think everyone's gonna have to want to tune in for that one because number 20 is gonna be a big one. There's it's double. It's a 2-0, and I've got something special in mind for it. But again, guys, congratulations to everyone who won. Congratulations to Kermit, and congratulations to Guri as well. I better make a quick note of that before I forget about it. Guri Scott. And I'll sort that out in just a moment. And that concludes the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. So again, a big thank you to everyone who's taking the time to listen in and enjoyed this comic book with us. It's been a fantastic reading, and congratulations to Kermit and Guri for winning our giveaways. So that's awesome, guys. So again, congratulations. That one. There we go, nice little bit of sound effects to finish it all off with. And again, a big thank you to Acrolyte for donating that comic. It's a beautiful comic. There you go. Kermit says, great reading, guys. Well, congratulations. And of course, yeah, like YouTube. So again, like we said, like, comment, subscribe. Say, help us get the content out there to all the eyes who need it. Come on, do it. Do it now. And most importantly, get to the comics. Okay, well, I think on that note, guys, we'll start closing out. So, Acrolyte, again, big thank you for coming on the channel and taking the time out of your busy day to come read this comic with us and share your love of Ms. I'll say that correctly, Ms. Marvel with us. And yeah, this has been a fantastic read, and hopefully this character is connected with someone out there in the audience as well, and wants to explore this character further. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where this character goes in the future, whether it be the comics or in the Marvel universe. Yeah, again, big thank you. And was there anything you wanted to say or close us out with before we start closing things out?
Just congratulations to the winners, Kermit and Guri Singh. Thank you, Osman. Thank you for everybody that came and listened to us. And I'm excited. I just enjoyed this so much. I hope I could do the next part. And nobody reads it but me.
That's it. So Acolyte's got dibs on future Miss Marvel readings. So I'm sorry, everybody. But also,
it was an honor being
there is
here.
actually one last giveaway that I need to give. But unfortunately, out there in the audience, it's not for you. It is for my guests. So Acrolyte, just for being on the channel here, I have this for you.
What?
If I bring back this one, so I have got this for you. It is an exclusive Get to the Comics interactive pin.
Thank you.
And we come in all different arrays of colors there, so you can have your pick of whichever color you want, and I will get that over to you as soon as I can, because I do believe I still have your wallet address. So that's it. Ooh. Bat Signal says, "What's next?" Oh, you'll have to stay tuned. Stay tuned in the X Spaces. Stay tuned on YouTube. It's there's a big one coming. I'll tell you. Ooh, you'll like it. You'll like it. So stay tuned. But yeah, so Acrolyte, this is for you. So just let me know what color you would like, and I will get that over to you ASAP.
I would love the purple because it gives the Miss Marvel vibes.
Then the purple is yours.
Thank you.
Excellent. I'll get that over to you ASAP. All right, guys. Well, and on that note, I'll start closing things out. So, again, big thank you to everyone who's been commenting there in the chats. I hope you enjoyed the reading. So we've got on reserve for Acro. Oh yeah, buy him a coffee too. So yeah, if like I said before, if you did want to give back, I do also have this as well, which I don't use nowhere near enough. Is I do have a little barcode here for PayPal if anybody wants to give a donation of any kind. Obviously, I don't expect anything at all, but that option is there available if anyone wants to do it. But also, as well, I've got a link to buy me a coffee on my X page, which is also another way to give back if you want to help keep the lights on and help me stay caffeinated and heavily hyped to keep bringing you all this content. Obviously, I don't expect anybody to use any of these links whatsoever, but they are there and available if you feel inclined to do so. I just appreciate everyone taking the time out of your day to come and chill in the space with us and just show support that way. So much appreciated. And again, a big thank you to Acrolyte for making her vocal debut on Get to the Comics, guys. You heard it here first and foremost. Acrolyte, say live and in person. And I'm so glad you had fun reading this comic book with me. I definitely had a good time. And yeah, can't wait for the next one. All right, guys. On that note, I'm gonna say my good night. Like normally I say my good nights, but I'm actually gonna say my good mornings because I'm here in a different time zone. So it's actually getting into morning time for me. Hopefully I haven't woke any of my family up, but I haven't had any knocks on my door yet. So that's always a positive sign. But I've got Doobs in the house. Doobs, thanks for dropping in, mate. Which just says purple, my girl. Get a lot of positive reaction for you. Yes, purple. Everyone loves purple. Who don't like purple? Great choice. Okay, guys. Well, on that note, I'm going to say my goodbyes. So yeah, let me just bring down all my banners here before I forget about it. So yeah, all those options are there available. So please use them if you feel inclined to do so. If not, just keep coming back, and at the very minimum, please hit the like button because it does go a long way to getting the content out there in the YouTube spaces and out there in the X. And big thank you to everyone who's been viewing there on the X. Big thank you to everyone who's been tuning in on YouTube. Again, big thank you to my special guest Acrolyte for taking the time to come on the channel and read this comic book with me. I'm so glad you've had a great time. And yeah, please come back in the future for another reading if you can.
I'd love to.
Fantastic. All right, guys. On that note, this has been Get to the Comics number 19. This has been a Miss Marvel number 1 with my special guest Acrolyte. I have been your host, reader, narrator, however way you want to put it. OzmanKollects63. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and we will talk more soon. And also as well, before I do the last little intro, if you feel inclined to do so, come join me over on the X Spaces. I do VeVe Wednesdays and VeVe weekends on Wednesday nights and Sunday nights. All the times and links and etc. will be down in the description of this video. Join me there. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and we'll talk more soon.